Bless up BXG Nation, welcome again to the channel. So people say this is the third half of the reasoning between Coolface and Tonto Irie people. And in this section of the reasoning, Tonto Irie are giving respect to most of the young artists them who in the business who in see I do it right now people. And the man went on to say, yo, Jam 2, they tell him say Vybz Kartel is going to be one of the biggest thing in a dancehall music. And him say him never see it at the time. Him never believe. But right now, him a give Vybz Kartel in respect. Cause it's not, you know, take a normal somebody for they behind bars for 10 years, you know, people. And still around dancehall, you know. So he have to give Vybz Kartel in respect. Yeah, and he also give Alkaline in respect too, but because of the arrogance what Alkaline portray, why must say you in a respect no artists what did they before him. That's why most of them elder artists here no give him no form of respect neither. Yeah, and Tanto also I make the people them know say yo, the young artists them in love what them a do, but them can clean up the lyrics away because most people say music not influential, you know. But me think say uno de in a denial. But now going at that right now. Yeah, and Tanto also I make the people them know say yo, Jamaicans are ungrateful. And me understand why he say so. Because the man I make them know say yo, Sean Paul carry Jamaica internationally. And Jamaicans, at least dancehall fans, no really upset Sean Paul. But me understand why. Because most of the hardcore dancehall fans them no think say a dancehall Sean Paul I do, them think a R&B. So that's one of the reasons why them not really upset Sean Paul. But Sean Paul is a great artist and Sean Paul streaming them no normal, you know, people. Yeah man, on check out brand new channel when him put up the streamings them. And we know what me I talk about. But without further ado, people, make we hear what Tanto and Coolface are reason about. Cause me not tell no lie, I really enjoy this live trips. Yeah man. And people remember to comment, share and subscribe.
Everything organized.
You know what I want to share with you, Coolface, before I go? I want to share this with you. I want to share this with you, and it's a Jam 2. Listen to me. I want you to hear me now. It's a Jam 2.
Yeah.
2000. 99, 2000. You know, that's the year when War 21 was hot, right?
Yeah.
And 2000, Marshall, right after, so 2001, Ray. All right. Did you know that all them songs, the first set of songs that Cartel did for Don Corleone, it did them for Jam 2 before? Did you know?
I didn't know. I know some of the songs that were.
No. Listen.
Some of them.
Listen to me. Cartel, Jam 2 had an album with Vybz Kartel. Listen, I'm gonna close me looking up. Yeah. I was there, so me I tell you. Jam 2 had an album with Vybz Kartel before he went to Don Corleone.
Yeah.
You know what Jam 2 told me, and I can never forget this?
Yeah.
Jam 2 tell me said Tonto. I never really liked Cartel at the time because I think he wanted to be so much a bounty killer, just by the way him walk, 3-star tack round him waist and him and cock off like a 2-gun kid. Never dislike, never hate him, you know. But me just always think him want to be killer too much, you know. But and I don't think I was ready for his style either. Yeah, because him too fast. You understand me? Me never read it. But Jam 2 told me 2000 Tanto. Me tell Jam 2. No, let me tell you what I said. I said Jam 2. Oh, me not like him style though. Jam 2 say, Tonto, him gonna be one of the biggest DJ ever. I swear on my mother's life. I can never forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jam 2 tell me 2000. Say Cartel going to be one of the biggest dancehall DJ Jamaica ever see. Yeah,
that's serious stuff from early.
Yo, my lord, serious thing, you know. I may never see it. You know, is a boy. You know, I never seen nothing like him though. You know, right? I've never seen anything. All right, listen. For somebody to be incarcerated, you know, for that amount of time, you know,
10 years,
to be running the place, you know, taking it to them, you know.
Yeah.
That man is well gifted, my lord.
10 years and still
leap
up in the ranking and streamings and amount of releases, #1. He's been off the charts for the past 10 years.
And you know what too? I like me.
Big up Ricky Stereo. Ricky Stereo.
Oh, yes, big art, yes, bad artist. Big up bad artist. Watch this now. You know, I like, for some reason, you know, I am one of the veteran them, you know. You know, I like the look of you, them. Hey, I love listening to the look of young artists, them, you know.
Who are some of your favorite for the past 5 to 7 years?
5 to 7 years. All right. Let me go call some name and me go put them to the side. Saying,
yeah,
Agent Sasko,
yeah,
Bugle,
yeah,
Busy,
yeah, of course.
As you know, Cartel,
yeah.
Right. So, but you know them man, they gone over 10 years. So
yeah, them gone 15 years.
Yeah. 15. Them and I do now.
All right.
I do now, right? All right. No.
Yeah.
We are go put that to the side. Popcorn. Yeah. Him gonna bit too, you know. Him gonna bit too, but Popcorn.
Yeah.
Massacre. Yeah.
Yeah.
Skilly Ben kind of new in my book, but he's very talented. You understand?
I'm a big fan.
I like him too. Skilly Ben. You cannot deny Black Eye, you know.
Oh, Alkaline?
Yeah, you can't deny a Black Eye, I call him. You can't deny him, yeah. He might kind of tone it down a little bit now, but in doing thing and do it at a high level too.
Him have like, for me, when him have songs where I really like. Have songs from time to time him catch me with some songs where really grab me and I say, yo, this is one of the songs them. Like some catch me. Every now and then him catch me with some song and I say, yo, this is a song of different caliber. And I feel that way. But you know what? Why I feel like, remember I said the thing about it is, to be fair and truthful, he's harshly judged because of how him come say what him say with a level of confidence. And even confidence with a level of arrogance, you could say.
Right.
So people judge him very harshly. So for him, when it comes to the songs, his songs are judged harshly. As I said, people pick it apart and scrutinize it and pick up the line them and all kind of stuff. So him get a hard deal, but him kind of put it on himself at the same time.
You know who I like to? Jamil, you know. Jamil in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. Big fan of Jamil. Big fan of Jamil. Big fan. Bugle, Jamil, Bugle, I'm a big fan of them because, especially for Bugle, because him do so much songs without a fear say certain things.
Right.
And it's not easy if it's in this climate that we're in now, this climate where everybody feel like say, if a man now said bust out a man head or a girl now do this or a girl now do that or that and that, nobody not pay attention to you. So to keep himself relevant and come up with good subject matters and the melodies them nice and the vibe right and the message is still there, to keeping it going, that's just why I have so much respect for Bugle.
Yeah man, Bugle, bad. Very good writer. Very good writer.
And right now TJ is...
Yeah, TJ bad too. Yeah.
He's to me, with delivery, melodies, he can sing, can DJ, performance-wise good. Because what is the real... What is the measuring stick for me right now with enough of these artists is performance. Right. When I see them back on stage, I'm like, oh snap!
Dexter Up is good in that era.
Yeah,
very
he's
good.
Great because
good.
he's a singer, sing G.
Right.
Can perform and film show them solo because of how good his performance is. Because somebody was pointing out that to me the other day with this reggae Sunsplash thing, and I said, oh, performance look different from everybody on my work. Govana. Yeah, Govana. I don't think I say it enough. For artists that I don't know him, I'm good now talk and stuff, but I never know.
Right.
I used to hear him in the earlier days. I was just like, I'm alright. But then listening over there and I say I'm alright and see him develop, you can see the growth of Govana. When start off and you say, I'm alright, okay, I'm getting better, alright, and then it just.
But you know what I like? You know what I would like to ask Govana? He was Diablo.
Yeah.
I would like to ask him, how comes, how comes he came up with Govana, because Lieutenant Stitchy been using that Govana for years.
Yeah.
Years. I mean, not like, anything wrong with it. I would just love to know,
the argument came was because the word Diablo supposed to mean devil in Spanish.
Okay.
So with that being said, he had the name Diablo and then he said he got shot and almost died.
Mm-hmm.
And someone was saying to him like, yo, the name Diablo, it brings a certain energy. But then he did a song with Idonia, and Idonia say in the song, like him say, Diddy are the president, and then Idonia say, Diablo are the governor. So he said it in the song. So if I get shot and all that happened to him and start sit down and think about all of the stuff that is going on with him.
Right.
Him said to himself, this don't make no sense, I need to change the name, I want to become something fresh. Right, and then he said it, because I don't say it in the song, Giddy, you're the president and you're the governor. He said, alright, I'm going to move to the word governor. And it's so funny that it work out that he's from Spain Town.
Right.
Just like governor.
Right.
So it come like it just mesh back in one. And since him go with the name governor, he's been doing so much more better. You see, we've evolved. He's evolved into this great artist.
Yeah.
Everything about him, interviews, style, dress code, the lyrics, everything we do is just, it's like a brand spanking new artist. So as I said, I don't think I personally say it enough on this platform of how great he is, just what the transformation and the growth.
Sure.
How big the jump is, So hats off to him to do consistent music and do it in a timely manner. Him drop him songs them timely, him promote him songs them. Have all the works and put it in. And he's one of them you have to take off your hats to and show.
In addition to that, because I if you notice, I try to keep current. You have some older artists after them reach a certain age or whatever, them certain things leave them, not me.
Yeah.
You understand me? I try to keep current because I love music and I love to hear the new artists. I love Shensia. Love her.
Yeah.
I think
she's working.
Multi-talented. She have the complete package. Listen, it's a ding dong. I remember when I first hear dance Badman Forward. Where this dance all gone to, God? Me say where this dance all gone to, but guess what? Ding, if you're listening, the legendary have to take back that. Cause right now, you're furnace youth. I love your song them.
And he's doing it without doing up of violent songs and saying
Right.
So people always people need to stop to pay attention that in this climate and this atmosphere that music is in, when an artist is doing music like that and finding it's without after the up curse words and say certain things and gun this and gun that, we should always, DJs, everybody should highlight that as much as possible, because we need a positive, fun-loving thing in the dancehall as much as possible. Because it get too serious. Because Red Rat was talking to me earlier and said to me, the interview that he did with me, for some reason, everybody call off him phone. Like him, I said, everybody call off my phone about the interview now and that, like for 2 months ago. And I said, some people just bucking up on it. No. So he said to me, yo, him said somebody called him and said, oh, because he told me that he was a part of the song with Goofy the name Poop. But somebody called him and said, you were a part of one of the worst songs in the history of dancehall. And everybody laughed. And I said, you know what? We always tease that the song is one of the worst songs in dancehall. But guess what? In the 90s, dancehall was still a jovial, fun thing. Right. That Goofy could have done a song named Poop. And I told him that, like, when I was playing sound system, in the dance, every now and then we would play that same Goofy track. Yeah. I would enter it and the DJ would drop it and I get a foul and a vibe out of it. Right. Because dancehall was jovial. A drama, is in a space now where it's too tense. We need a little gimmick, a little vibe every now and then to keep the energy, that free up energy going sometimes. You can't be that intense all the time.
All right, let me tell you something. And tell me if I'm wrong, right? Or tell me how you feel about this. All right, here what now. You have a little artist named Javilani, right?
Yeah.
I listened to him, right? And him all right, yeah? But, Virgin, why? Yo, them man the thing too miserable, yeah, man. Them man the lyrics too miserable, be, and me I tell you something, you know. I can tell you this from I was growing up, because I grew up in the ghetto, you know.
Yeah.
It's when bad man hear certain bad man lyrics. It's like it injects something in them, you know. Them just want to bust them gun in my lad. No, I'm telling you, you know, seriously, you know. When, and this is coming from Nicodemus days and from certain, you understand me?
Right.
Yeah, when bad man hear certain thing or certain type of lyrics, yeah, it come like them just want war, them just want bust them gun, them just want, yo, the man them, hey, may I tell you something, I'm gonna go after us a little bit. I love the space where Protege, Jesse Royal, Kabaka Pyramid, Chronics, Janine, yeah, right there, sir.
Yeah.
It's right there, sir. Comfortable there, sir.
Yeah.
I love them artists there. Yeah? Love dancehall too, you know. Love dancehall too, you know.
It's hard not.
They could clean up the bus out head and marrow fly and you try to clean up. Yo, we are at a time right now in Jamaica where, yo, we don't need that pop-up. We don't need too much of them. They don't say, yo, listen, may I put it at 3 million people at Jamaica, my lad. And every year, over 1,400 people are dead violently, my lad.
Yeah.
My lad, this is some serious shit, brethren.
Somebody put it to international big up, just say, sometimes the key of the rhythm make people haunted. And that is a big truth in it. Because at one point when the rhythms them were in minor chords the dark rhythm them, the dark energy, this dark sound them, it really resonates a dark energy with the people that we are listening to. And then the lyrics on it is dark, so it really bring a dark energy with the people them. So that's just why I was happy when the music kind of move out of a dark rhythm them, because I'm a person that don't like dark rhythms. I like happy rhythm. I like happy music. So when me produce songs, even if in a minor key, it's still not dark. It's still a little kind of playful. So I like dark music. I've never produced dark music. Everything normal for me. I have a high energy when you listen to one move. So I'm one of those persons that really love high energy music or vibes music or music with more positive energy and not minor keys, like major keys in it and stuff. So that's a big part of it, the sound and the key with the music in there and the kind of frequency we have it put out. It's a big part of it.
Why, Cool Face, I'm telling you, it's a joy, it's a pleasure, it's an honor, my lord. It was a reasoning where, you know, I mean, I was all over the place, but I tried.
No, man, it's good because we cover a lot of different ground, and as I said,
I tried to share, you know, as much as I possibly could, you know, but give thanks to the reasoning.
Two more things I want to ask you before I leave.
Oh yeah, man. Whip it out.
All right. In the 80s coming up.
Right.
For the people that don't know that you were a major part of dancehall. Like in the 80s, the major shows them, like a Sunsplash, like a Sting, like all these shows. I go on YouTube and I saw you and Papa San, and what show it was on? Sunsplash?
Sting. That was Sting.
Sting.
No, that was Sting. Yeah, that was the
Sting.
first thing. That was the first thing, you know. The first thing was 1985, I think. I think it was 85 or 84. I think it was 85 or 84. I think the first thing was 84, you know, at Cinema 1. You know, you had Cinema 1 and Cinema 2. Yeah?
Where was Cinema 1?
Same place in New Kingston.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah? But I think it was 84 or 85. But anyway, you know, I work on the first thing and the second thing. I work on
the first thing and the second thing.
Right.
Which is a very big deal. And what about Reggae Sunsplash?
Reggae Sunsplash, I work on Reggae Sunsplash, 85 and 86 also. You know, but like I'm saying, you know, there was Byron Lee and the Dragonaires had some shows one time in Jamaica. They were, the name of them was Eat in the Place. They had it in Montego Bay, and then it would come back at Cinema 2.
Yeah.
And then you'd have some shows that used to keep at Harborview Drive-In. They used to have Dancehall 84, Dancehall 85, Dancehall 86. That you know, these were major shows, you know.
So when they clash Papa San, I don't think they clash.
It wasn't a clash, you know.
It wasn't a clash.
It wasn't a clash. I'm not a clash DJ, you know. It wasn't a clash. It wasn't.
It was just a tone of going at it as a vibe, because it's back in the days.
Yeah, but
here, hardware or something.
But listen, San is an artist like this, you see. It's a San a snake, you know. San can't be tamed. San a snake. You see me? So all when it's not a clash, yeah. With him's a man where we turn it out that way there. That's how he is.
Yeah.
Him, you know, but you know, but all those shows I work those shows though. But like I'm saying, the only reason why I disappear off the scene is just that, you know, I don't think I was properly compensated, you know, for my work, and you know, I just get frustrated and just say, boy, you know, and I don't think I'm the only one who actually, you know, took that road. You know, a lot of people, it's just that, you know, give thanks to the Most High, I am still here, and I am, you know, I am healthy, and you know what I'm saying, I am not doing worse than nobody else. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know.
One more thing, quick and fast.
Yeah, man.
Name some of the places you have toured.
All right. I've been to Switzerland, France, Germany, Denmark, Spain, Holland, Belgium. I was supposed to go to Japan on numerous occasions, but
2 times I was supposed to go to Japan, and I well want to go.
You know, listen. All right. This is the first. I could have been one of the first artists, dancehall artists that went to Japan. And you know what I said to myself? Tonto, we are go DJ. Oh, them are go understand you. And I turn it down. And that was one of my biggest mistakes.
Whoa.
Yeah? There was some Japanese in New York, 1987, 86, in 86. His name is Naki. Zane. They had an office in Jersey. And they come to me and tell me that they want to book me for Japan. And 1986, you know. And I tell them yes. But after I go home and I thought about it, I said, yo, virgin. And you know, say when I was in France one year, you know, and somebody tell me that they want to take me to China. This was 2006. They want to take me to China. And I said, boy, you know, so I'm not gonna make that mistake there when we make about the Japan thing. And boy, I mean, I know people can say me a fool or me a idiot or me not no sense, but boy, I don't know, just why? I don't know. Yeah.
Put it out there.
Huh?
If you're going to Japan and you need a DJ, call me. Definitely want to go to Japan.
You know what I'm saying? But I could have been to China. I could have been to China 2006. I could have
pass up that as well.
Yeah, I could have been to China. But the whole of Europe, Canada, man, dig them out, man.
What about the Caribbean side?
The Caribbean, I went to Cayman, you know, me Echo Mine a few times back then for a long time though, because when I went to Cayman, I went to Trinidad, you know, I don't think I went to any other Caribbean island. I think that was it.
Okay, one last thing before we leave. What is the craziest thing that ever happened to you while you're on tour? Or while at a show? Or the funniest thing you can remember happened to you while at a show?
Well, one of the craziest thing ever happened to Iron Man, yeah? You say at a show.
Yeah.
I mean, I was on the road, Zane, and we couldn't find nothing to eat. And I went in a supermarket. I don't speak French. And I asked a virgin of mine, I said, I want to go get some chicken because I always try to cook my food, you know. And I went to the restaurant and I looked for pollo, right? And I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
In the supermarket, you mean?
Yes, but when I actually went back to the hotel, I noticed I have something near Lapa. And it
legs.
Listen, no, it near Lapa, but it looked exactly like chicken.
Yeah.
It looked like chicken breast. Yeah, looked like chicken. So I called Jacob and I said, Jacob, you know, I know I saw pollo. And I could have sworn I took it up, but for some strange reason, I took up Lapa. What is Lapa? Him say, yeah, idiot, a rabbit. but I don't eat rabbit, you know. But you know, when I'm on the road, I always, you know, I can't remember of having a bad time on the road. I love traveling. I don't like fly again like one time. Maybe because I get older. The hardest thing for me to fly right now, you know, I don't like flying. I used to love flying, but when I was much younger. I don't like flying anymore. I don't know. I have to drink and maybe go sleep, you know.
So what did you do with Bugsy? I mean Raja. I mean the rabbit.
The rabbit. I want to tell him to make some rabbit stew and the Frenchman them mash it up, isn't it? But I tried to eat it, but I couldn't. I never have a bad time on the road. Never have a bad time on the road.
Man, rabbit stew like Elmer Ford.
Yeah, never have a bad time on the road. You know, Jano, it's always, you know, it's always a joy. You know, music. It's a music. Music save a lot of us as ghetto youth, you know.
Me too.
Music save a lot of us as ghetto youth. Music save me.
Me too.
Music save me without a doubt. Music save me because you know, I mean, when you grew up in the ghetto, you know, there's a lot of distractions in a brethren, and you have to be strong and focused. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be very strong and focused, and you cannot be a follower. You cannot be a follower. You say if you're a follower, you're gonna get caught up. Yeah. So you know, and I have to big up some of the legend them, you know, some of the column, you know, the Beanie Man, the Bounty Killer, the Buju Banton, the Capleton, the Sizzla Kalanchi. You know why? These are some of the greats, you know, the Stitchy, the you know, my lord, you see, it's a Capleton. I don't want a man thinks a Capleton is Capleton a
normal and
giant,
normal
you know?
person around here. Man,
Yo, you see, all right, let me tell you something. You see the Beanie Man, the Bounty Killer, the Sizzla Kalanchi, the Capleton. You see these artists. I don't want you feel like, you know, in a dancehall for over 20 years, over not even to mention Beanie Man, because Capleton in there for over 3 decades. Yeah, yep. And relevant as ever. Yeah, Killer, Beanie Man, you see, Mr. Vegas stuff. So Mr. Vegas, Sean Paul. You can't leave out them Jenna denied, you know. You
Sean
can't
Paul,
leave them out.
I did a live stream with Sean Paul like a month ago, and I know Sean Paul is one of the most humble artists I've been around, and him just not say certain things, and I have to tell him, say, yo, listen to me. Whether people want to spin and talk about, I big up to all the DJ them I do it, but guess what? This dancehall banner here, Sean Paul was out there. Big up to Shaggy once again.
Of course, no doubt. Shaggy, yeah.
Sean Paul is out there for a very long time, holding up that flag by himself.
Of course, over 20 years.
By himself, not for the time, out an international role, I represent for dancehall. And I represent very well. You know, him not mix up, you know, him not cast. Him just go out there and represent the music and do the music proud.
Do you know, I was in Paris one time, right? And there's a place in Paris named the Zenith, 16,000 strong. And do you know it was Sean Paul and a youth named Admiral T from the Admiral T. He's from French Guyana.
Yeah.
French Guyana, right? Do you know I couldn't get in? Sean Paul now all out the road, you know. A lot of Jamaicans. Sean Paul no need Jamaica. Yeah? And it's
true to the matter.
Jamaican. Listen, you said Jamaican. Hey, me I go repeat. Jamaican is some of the most ungrateful soul on the face of this earth. My back broad, you know. Again, Jamaicans are some of the most ungrateful soul. Me can't talk about who me know about. Me I talk about who me know about. Yeah? Sometimes it no matter what you do, you can't satisfy them.
Can't satisfy them.
It no matter what you do. No, what again could they want from Sean Paul? Not because Sean Paul is not. I mean, in fly Jamaica flag high, my lord.
Repeatedly over and over.
Yes,
and never dropped the catch yet.
No.
Never dropped the catch.
No.
And I've seen many of artists that where Jamaica run back and jump up for a whole time them drop the catch. You Him drop the catch whole heap of time and him hold up the flag. When nobody know the dancehall scene and they're firing. And I said it, you know. I said, remember at one point, you know, none of the giants that we regular giants that we always look for, to the Capitan, the Sizzler, the Beanie Man, the Bounty Killer. None of these artists had visa to travel to America for a long while. Right, back and forth, them have visa trouble. The Elephant Man, them never have no visa trouble. And Sean Paul was the only person representing dancehall time out there doing it, and then they come back and hype on people.
Right.
For himself out there do all the shows in all the major festivals them with 20,000 people and 30,000 people. Sometimes you see some show when they pan through Instagram, you can't stop see people. And him and the other dancehall artists.
And Cool Face. One more thing before I go. We as artists, musicians on a whole, we need to start embrace the root of the thing. Yeah, we need to start take it back to basic. We now say we carry it all the way back, like we have a backwards, you know. But if you notice, you know, a lot of artists, a lot of band members, them now go up on the road like one time. Forget the COVID-19 thing, even before that. Yeah. Because when you go back in the Europe side and, you know, the Japan and the, anywhere you go all over the world, yeah, you have artists where are going wicked. You have band member where are back the man where I play with the artists them because you can't watch the back in a Tonto. You have bands overseas now where, you know, no man now pay if you know band, you know, you have to be a Berries or maybe a Capitan or,
yeah,
you know,
and Chronics is one of the few want to stick out on that too.
Chronics, right. You know, Jano, we need to embrace the roots. We need to embrace the root of the thing, because it's like the people them come like them want to take over the thing from Jamaican and
yeah,
them
but,
not see it.
But you know, because the man don't want to share some of the time. The man don't want to share. Sometimes an artist can say, if him get charged 30,000 or 20,000 for go out there and him ban, he must say him ban will take 5,000 from him. So nobody want to carry the ban. But if him go out them take the 20,000 the ban out there start play, them don't pay the ban out there, so him go play the ban in Europe and keep him 20,000 and scrape and come back and don't share the 5. So I think about that 5 grand and I say the extra 5 grand there when could have put in a film packet when we gonna get the bands in now, but do that. So enough man don't want to share. It's greed at the problem.
Yeah.
You go back to that, you know. Greed at the problem. Some man don't want to share with it. With enough man, I'm talk about that today. Some man turned down some show just because him feel like him want to share with the bandsman them.
And enough for the artists them too, when we notice, you know, their music. Listen. Music is life, you know, my lord. Seeing the man them talk about, oh, me now go up on the rhythm ya if the man the dep on the rhythm ya, and me now go up on the show ya if the man the dep on the show ya. The man them for cut out the fucker, man. Yo, you stop people food for bridging. You don't have to chat to nobody after you come off a stage, you know, go on where you go, man. Allow the man for work, man.
But watch this. When the festival them call them in Europe and these places call them not tell the festival and that. They're not going to tell the festival promoter, say, yo, I'm not going to go on the show if Tonto Irie is on it. Them not even ask who they on the show. Them just take the show and take the money and gone.
Right.
But when a man call them...
Yeah, but for example, I'm saying, you know, big rhythm, Zane, and, you know, and it's always the front runners, them doing this bull crap, you know, because if you don't have no power, yeah, you say if you don't have no power,
you can't style that.
Yeah, you can't go there. So, you know, why is it you don't have to talk to the person, you're the person of all the meds, my lord. It's music, my lord. Do what you do and go on where you go, man, and make people record, man, and all a joy, man.
It's greed. Greed.
Yo, man, tell me something. All right, here my last thing. some of the most corrupt bumble them when we know, you know, are artists, you know. Some of the most corrupt and ungrateful, covetous motherfuckers them when we know, you know, are artists, you know. And I say that without any apologies. You hear me say?
Yep.
And I leave it with that. Cool thing.
Yo.
It's a joy, my brethren.
Thanks again.
Yeah, give
Do you feel the